Welcome back to the MansionPoker.com PokerDome Challenge, our fifth qualifying table, one hand. And John Ritchie, hello, goodbye. And it gives us an opportunity to say hello to the third member of our team. She's Leanne Tweeden. Leanne?
Thank you, Barry. John, a PokerDome first. You went all in on that first hand. You got knocked out. Are you feeling a little bit sad because you were that aggressive right away? And how did you feel when you turned over your queens and then you saw he had pocket kings?
It was gutted when I never seen the kings. We're out here to gamble, and I had a good hand. There's only two better starting hands, so you've got to make a stand at some stage.
Well, you said before to us earlier that you're really doing it for your kids, that winning wasn't everything. I mean, 50 grand would have been nice, but you're here for your kids, right?
Well, we've had a wonderful week, and it's a week that they'll always remember. And no regrets. I've enjoyed my time here.
Excellent. Well, that's what we like to hear, John. Thanks for playing. Barry, back up to you guys.
All right, thanks very much, Leanne, and thanks to John Ritchie. And here's where we stand right now. Rob Sherwood having doubled up through Ritchie, 99,000. Christian Gilliland just won the last hand at 55,000. Everybody else pretty much where they began. And we continue. The blinds are just 1,000 and 1,000. Usually this is a feeling out process, but not so today.
Sure was a lot of feeling that first hand.
Yeah, there was.
No, honestly,
Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Wow. We've got ace, queen, king, jack, pair of fives. It's like the deck stack.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And of course, these are hands that somebody could get in real trouble.
Very nice.
Yeah, and it looks like Brailovsky, if he's not careful, he could get in some trouble.
Yes.
Sherwood, if he keeps picking up kings, no trouble for him. Zero trouble.
Well, and he's a good player. Knows how to play them. Gilliland's not going to bother with that little pair.
Well,
Rada knows he's got no chance.
Rada's a little bit snugger of a player, and I think he is going to use this as a little bit more of a feeling out process.
In a hurry, and he's going to fold. Brailovsky must have sensed something.
Well, Hubbard is really in a disparate situation here.
I'll say.
Bowling.
Sherwood's going to go all in just to make sure.
Wow. Well, I don't see Hubbard calling here.
No, he does fold, and Sherwood will win the hand, as you probably would have expected he might.
Mr. Gilliland would have had a set of fives on that hand, actually, had he called the raise. I wonder what he's thinking to himself right now.
Probably I would have had a set of fives.
Well, you got to feel bad for Mr. Ritchie a few hands ago going out with those queens, but now you really have to start feeling bad for the rest of the table, because you got Rob Sherwood, who in my opinion is the most skilled player at this table, and he's got over 120,000 in chips. He's just going to sit on these players.
Yeah, he's got almost half the chips now. We've never seen that. Here's Hubbard with a flush draw, and Rada with a pair.
Well, a battle of the blinds, and you got to be aggressive in the blinds.
Fold.
Well, that was not aggressive. Hubbard takes it down. Well, for those of you who are new to speed poker, here's the way this game works. There are 6 players, 2 dealers, and just 15 seconds to act. Each player is dealt 2 down cards and must decide whether to call, raise up to the pot limit, or fold within 15 seconds. 2 or more players remain in the hand. Community cards are dealt. The first 3 cards are called the flop. Then they're followed by a round of betting, where all players can then go all in. Next comes the 4th card, called the turn. More betting. And finally the 5th card, called the river. Remaining players can bet one more time, then show their hands. In all cases, the best 5-card hand wins and takes the pot. Each player can use one 30-second time extension button per match prior to heads up. Each player has one time extension in heads up play. That is speed poker.